Hi guys, I'm Sasha. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, I'm going to talk about one of the uses that I have for fabric that comes in many different forms. Sometimes I'm able to buy fabric at the fabric store, but a lot of times it's just a little too pricey for me. So for the smaller projects and crafts, oftentimes I find my fabric in other forms, and then I cut it up and use it. And so one of the things that I do always after when they're starting to clearance out a season's worth of things, so in the winter they're going to clearance out all the warmer things and the furry and fuzzy and Christmassy things, all of that. So I will go in and find some of the larger sizes where there's more fabric, and I'll buy things on clearance and then cut them up and reuse them for other things. So today I'm going to show you a pair of pants I found. They're like the soft jammy pants. I found them on clearance at Walmart for $5 in a pretty large size, so there's a good amount of fabric here. And I am going to turn it into two kid sizes body pillows, okay? So I'm gonna reshape the legs here, but the thing with kids and body pillows, at least with mine, my 6-year-old always wants a body pillow, but it's huge next to him. He doesn't need something that big. And so I'm gonna make him a kid-size version of that with this. And I could make two. Probably I'll just show you just the one so you'll get the idea. But it's gonna be real simple. I'm just gonna reshape this leg just a touch and stuff it, and then we'll have a kid-sized body pillow. So it's a great way to reuse clearance fabric. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut along the seams that are already here. Once I separated all the fabric at the seams that already existed, then so I have two different sizes of pillows I could make. This one is both of the back sides of the pants, and then I could put together the two front sides of the pants. That way we're getting more similar fabric sizes and we're not wasting as much. So these right here that I'm using are the two, pardon me, the two back sides of the fabric. So the next thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and cut off the extras so I just have a rectangle. So now I'm going to fold my rectangle in half, starting with the biggest portion of the fabric, to make sure I don't cut wonky and I actually have a relatively straight rectangle. Okay, so I have the bigger one on top. Then when I flip this over, I'll know exactly how much I have to work with, which really, as you can see, I need to cut about here, and then on this side about here. So now we want to put our right sides of the fabric together. Okay, and then I'm just going to start pinning. It's actually pretty slippery, so I don't want it to slide around on me while I'm sewing. Just a couple in each row, or on each edge, I mean. And then I'm just going to sew the three sides, leaving the narrow side open here, and then I'll stuff it and close that up. So now I'm just going to sew it all the way around, leaving the top portion open so I can stuff it. Now I'll trim my seams. And now we'll turn it inside out, or right side out rather, and stuff it. overstuffed it a little because I know that once it gets cuddled with, it's going to start to break down. So I kind of overstuffed it a little bit. And now I'm going to take the end part here and fold it in and pin it. Work some of these lumps out. I'm going to go ahead and stitch this closed. So here's my kid-size body pillow made from a pant leg. It's very soft and cozy, and I think my little dude will be very happy with it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.